They say that our skin will become more plump, that we'll have fewer wrinkles, fewer lines, our bones will get stronger, our hair get better, our joints become pain-free. Kind of sounds like a fountain of youth, don't you think? We're talking about collagen supplements and what many argue that they can do. Collagen supplements are everywhere, guys. They really are. And they make these claims that your joints will not hurt, your bones stronger, your skin look better, less wrinkles, lines, etc., etc. But the question is, does collagen supplementation actually do this? Well, let's go back. Let's talk about collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our bodies, which is very important. It's a primary building block of our body's skin, our hair, nails, muscles, bones, tendons, ligaments, and other connective tissues. But I'm not even done yet, guys, because it's also found in our organs, blood vessels, and intestinal lining. It's everywhere, and it's so, so important. And in some situations, collagen actually works with other substances, such as hyaluronic acid, elastin, to help our skin stay plump and moisturized and wrinkle-free, etc. So it does a lot of stuff. And we should know that there is a relationship between collagen and age, okay? So it's important to note that as we get older, our body produces less collagen. And the collagen that we do have tends to break down at a faster rate, and the collagen also is lower in quality than when we were younger. So that's kind of a bummer, but that is really the truth of the matter. So yeah, that actually does happen. And perhaps probably why we are seeing lots of collagen supplements saying, hey, we'll take collagen to help fix this, to help kind of reverse this. Perhaps the fountain of youth? So let's talk about whether collagen is a fountain of youth. And by the way, it comes in so many different forms, right? Powders, drinks, creams, serums, you name it. Some science. A review that was done by the Harvard Chan School of Public Health has said that yes, we do have some randomized control trials that have found that collagen supplements do improve skin elasticity. Other trials have found that the supplements can improve joint mobility and decrease joint pain, such as with osteoarthritis or joint pain found in athletes. So that's potentially promising right there. There's some evidence that suggests that maybe collagen does do some of the things it purports to do, or many of the companies say. But Harvard Chan School of Public Health does go on to say that there are and have been many potential conflicts of interest in the area because a lot of the collagen studies that have been done have been either funded or partially funded by related industries that could be benefiting from a positive study result, okay? Or maybe the author has ties to industry or something like that. So sometimes it can be hard to truly assess the results in this situation because there could be bias involved. We got to keep that in mind. Now, there was a review published in the Journal of Drugs and Dermatology that found that preliminary results are promising for the short and long-term use of oral collagen supplements for wound healing and skin aging. Oral collagen supplements, and I quote, also increases skin elasticity, hydration, and dermal collagen density. So that perhaps is some positive results there. So that's maybe some good news. And I do think that that's promising. But there are studies that have not shown the same positive results. We have a little bit of both. And I would argue that overall, we just need more results. And I would argue that overall, we simply need more research to tell if, how much, and in what form collagen is actually healthy. And I would honestly argue that overall, we simply need more studies to tell if, how much, and in what form collagen is actually helpful. Now, there are a few caveats that I want to say. Yes, I do believe that we have more studies, but yes, we have some studies that say, hey, there could be some benefit here, while some do not say that. I should say that there are many doctors and patients who feel that they have seen good results with collagen supplementation. That is really important in and of itself. And others also say, hey, what's the harm in taking collagen? Many collagen supplements and products don't really have that many side effects, so what's the harm in taking it? And the truth is, for many people, there may not be any harm to taking it. But I always do say that no two people are created equally, so you really got to talk to your doctor about if this is right for you, because you're not going to necessarily be someone else and have the same results as them. A few other things to remember is that vitamins and supplements are typically not regulated by the FDA. So we don't always know what's in the supplements that we're taking and the sort of the powders and the this and the that we're getting. And thus we're not always able to see or tell how efficacious they are because we can't always study them either. So please keep that in mind, and collagen supplementation often falls under that category. And the other thing I would say too is that collagen supplementation comes in many forms. I've mentioned this: creams, powders, gels, liquids, you name it, pills. And there are some people that argue that some forms of collagen are simply not effective or cannot be because the molecule cannot be absorbed. Like for example, in terms of cream, some people say, hey, cream collagen, like using it on your skin, is not going to be helpful. My point with that is that I think that efficacy could be affected by the form of collagen that is being taken in. There are just simply many variables here, even with the form of the collagen. Another big point that I have not mentioned yet that I need to mention is that collagen production drops most quickly due to excess sun exposure, smoking, excess alcohol, lack of sleep, and lack of exercise. And guys, those are things that we have surefire sort of answers to. We have surefire sort of solutions to, right? We can get more sleep. We can eat better. We can exercise. We can not smoke. We can drink only in moderation. We can protect our skin against the sun, other things as well. So, this video is not meant to be discouraging. It's just meant to lay out the pros and cons. And to be honest with you, a lot of times when I do videos about topics like this, where the evidence is mixed and we don't have enough evidence, a lot of people, and this is something I do want to say, a lot of people are like, well, you didn't really tell me anything. You just said, well, maybe not. And I understand the frustration with that, but you have to understand that there's a lot of things in life, in medicine and in health, where we literally are like, maybe not. That is how science often evolves, is there's often a period where we just don't know as much, and then later on we do gather information. So this is one supplement that sort of falls into that. I have videos on sea moss and biotin and all sorts of other things, so check those out as well. But understand that, there may not be much harm to taking collagen. Talk to your doctor to see if that's the case. But whether it works or not, I think the verdict is still out. Although some people swear by it, some people do not. Some people recommend it, some people do not. So like I said, let me know what you think in the comments. The choice perhaps is yours about whether you choose to take a collagen supplement. I always say run anything you are thinking about taking by your doctor. Your doctor should be in on this, absolutely, and give you the sign off. While I think that is perfectly fine to do and to consider doing, because there have been many people that have found collagen supplementation to be helpful. There are likely some that have not, and studies, in my opinion, are mixed, although yes, there have been some beneficial studies. But remember, the things that we know are surefire. That is avoiding the sun, making sure that we're exercising, making sure that we're drinking only in moderation, not smoking, et cetera, et cetera. Please keep these things in mind. They are just as important, if not more important, than looking for the next big supplement. So I want to know what you think. Let me know if you take collagen. Let me know how it's worked for you. Let me know if your doctor has recommended it. Maybe your doctor has recommended it. Just tell me the deal. Tell me what you're going through. Tell me what you're experiencing. I want to know. Write that in the comments, guys. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos on all sorts of topics. For those of you on Facebook, please like and follow my page. For those who send stars, I respond personally. Thank you so much. Also consider joining my exclusive subscription groups as well on YouTube. Hello, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. I'll see you soon.